Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turn the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
It's going to hurt someone.
Man, this blood would make someone move so quickly.
He's going to hit someone.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line.
Whoa.
You'll never get away! Over here! What's happening? Don't let him get away! Keep
vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
I should kill you where you stand. Yeah! Foolish old man. Stop this, please, be gone. You'll pay dearly.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Done such a thing.
Who did this? Show yourself!
Where's the one responsible for this?
So we've a murderer nearby. Come no further. You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You're no monk. You're God.
You'll die for that!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Ill omen.
This place is restricted. Your life ends now. think. Die, heathen! Move! You'll die for
Though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Oh, dear. How could
There's a murderer loose. Who could have done such a thing? How?
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? He's going to hit someone running at that speed.
People of Acre, listen well! Garnier de Naplouse is a good man! He means only to help! He's sworn an oath to serve and save! A promise he won't betray! Garnier hears your cries, your complaints! People of Acre, listen well! Garnier de Naplouse is a good man! He means only to... You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
You dare steal with your head! That will cost you your life!
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who's done such a thing?
Oh no! How awful!
Where's the one responsible for this?
I will make you bleed!
odd.
Die, thief! Hey. Die for that! I'll get you! Come back here! Can't run forever! You can't run
You came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe
Make room!
Oh my God! Come quickly, he just killed someone!
How peculiar.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just
Let me go! Please!
You something to say?
This'll teach you not
Oh, fortune favours me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
I wonder what's happened here.
Assassin! Over here! Come back here! Stop! You must not mine! I know you're hiding from me, coward! You're somewhere. There he goes! I'll have yours! You'll never get away!
brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Help! Assassin! Send help! Never sold.
Who saw what happened here?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Just a few coins, please. Going.
Who's responsible for this?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Anyone help me?
You need I will
Let you down!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Assassin! He just killed someone! You're a dead man! You think you can outrun me? There, get yourself involved! You think you can outrun me?
Get away with it!
Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief!
You just killed that!
This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Thief!
Anyone?
You dirty thief! Hey, I'll have your hands for that! For a minute, you'll die for that!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit.
Where's the one responsible for this?
You did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Who did this?
Such a shame.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me. Anyone?
Damn fool must be out.
You dare steal in my place! You die for that! I'll get you!
So don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favour is returned.
I'll get you! Nein, nein, der Naplouse! Oder ihr euch über den Haufen rennen! Don't let him get away! I'll cut you down! I know where he's led to! I saw it!
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemy. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of
You have no business here. Leave.
A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men...
money. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You must be late for
Stay
something.
strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us. He sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. He will forgive. Such is his nature.
I wonder what scared him.
Die!
Not be a sound mind.
That should teach you.
You gave me quite the fright.
Somebody help me!
Die!
Please help me!
You think you can lose me?
Did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend. What happened here?
Dark days.
Assassin! He just killed someone!
What the hell is he doing? From the countryside. It's forbidden for you to be here.
He's going to hurt someone, I know it.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Who dare steal in my presence? Out of the way!
Though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Phil, you've done right
What
by
happened
me.
here?
I'll see to it that the favour is returned.
He's an assassin! You can't get away from me! I'll kill you as well! I'll hunt you down! You can't hide
Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather, and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
He punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is
Some people can see what I know about.
at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and push them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not.
I don't understand what...
You have no business here.
You should stop acting like a child.
If it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Muallim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
How peculiar.
I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Always a reason for doing that.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
He'll hurt someone. He must be late for something. He seems to be in a hurry.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Oh! He'll hurt someone.
You'll find everything here, my friend.
It looks like he's going to
Ah!
Why would he do that?
Heavens, what is he doing?
Garnier hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair, untrue. He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many.
My family's sick and dying. Could you
Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient, hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
Watch it, Mum.
Are you frightened?
I shouldn't.
Mercy, mercy, don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Dark days indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Who's done this? Tell me! What the hell do you
I
want?
don't understand what he's trying to
No,
accomplish.
Damn
please,
fool, what
don't
is it
do
now?
that. Just a few coins, please.
Heathen! I'll have your head! I'm catching up to you! You won't get away from me! You insane! Who's responsible for this?
So what you got there?
Rubbish. Them had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why's a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
Kill the assassin! Can't run forever! Assassin! Kill him! I'll hunt you down! You die here! You die
Our enemy. It's going to hurt someone, I know. Listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. Your heart is firm.
Good you come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Point to the south, begging Saladin to save them, but he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
And pray. Ask God for direction. Your heart is pure. Eat. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away.
What's he doing that for?
Must be of his mind.
What's happened to him?
Please, sir, have any money? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. Stop! You must not trespass here.
What a peculiar man.
What's got him in such a hurry?
Does he really have a...
No, I don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Altair! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me, and my wife and children! What a mess! Have you come to end my misery? No? Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Acre since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. He seems to be in a hurry.
I wonder what he's going to hurt someone I know.
A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
You say, right?
The fool's gonna run into someone.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
It's done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
A few coins, all I ask for. A few coins.
He'll have some.
You have no business here. Leave.
He should stop acting like a child.
What's wrong with him?
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Acre, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and forced them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
God gave you eyes.
It looks like he's being chased by
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Be gone, beggar.
How are you feeling?
What have you done to me?
Ah, yes, the pain. It hurt.
My legs! You bastard!
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind, which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
You won't get away from me! Your life ends! You're gonna get this out here, someone! After him, faster! Get right out your head!
news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Climb tall structures to gain a bird's-eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
He better not cause any trouble. What is that fool running from?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Now.
You must be busy. I understand.
What's going on? What's he running from? I wonder where he's off to. Where is he going like that? Why is he in such a hurry? What will cause him to run like that?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
What's he running from? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?